This is a conference game. You know, if we're getting ready to play UCLA or USC or Oregon, you know, and you play them home and away, let's face it, you know, you have 9 home games. You know, you want to be at your best. You want to try to win as many as you can. And, you know, winning on the road is not easy in conference play. Being able to get a road split, as you guys well know, some of the best teams that we have ever had here in the history of our program, you know, went through this conference getting road splits and then home sweeps, and at the end of the conference season, you know, those teams are right there to win the championship. So, you know, I think that's number one. That's what it starts with, and everybody knows that, you know, playing Arizona State is big to our fans, to our students, and it has great meaning to both sides. So we know that. I say this every year. Rivalries in college basketball are much different than college football. College football, they play, you know, that one game a week, sometimes 2 weeks in between. And they have a season of about 12 games. You know, we have a season of 35 games, and many times the rivalry that you're bringing up, you could play them 3 times in a year, home and away. So being able to manage that, you know, because the second you put too much emphasis on a moment, you have to realize that, you know, just if there's less emphasis than on another moment, then you must not think that game's as important. And believe me, the players on our team sense that. You know, it's important for us that we are the same, that we take every game serious, and that we try to play with equal effort. No, you know, Allonzo, the one thing I can't comment on is he practices with us every day. You know, he's in school. He's doing a great job in school, as always. You know, our practice environment has been really good this year. You know, I knock on wood because it can change quickly, but I hope that continues to the finish line. And if it does, that bodes well. This is a team that loves the game. It stems from a lot of players. Allonzo is one of them. You know, Lowry's a terrific player. That's easily understood. Learning how to manage his fouls is next up for him, and we have to help him with that as well. He's trying hard to be a better defender. Like, so he makes harder plays around the rim, on the ball, he tries to draw charges. But there's a time and a place, depending on how many fouls you have, to do those types of things. And, you know, the other team's trying to put fouls on him as well. And if you have an older, experienced player like a Xavier Johnson, you know, you really have somebody who can do that. So they're challenging Lowry on post-ups and drives, and I think he's way, way more able than a lot of people realize at 7 feet tall, mobility-wise, to be in the right spot. But I think that's the one thing that's taken away from some of his highs is foul trouble.